everyone, FastFoodToyReviews here. Today we have Garfield, set of 3 cool looking toys released by Dicos back in 2015. Now if you're asking, Dicos is a fast food chain exclusive to China. Like we have Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, Burger King, everything in the United States. Well, China has Dicos. Anyway, let's get them opened up and have a little fun. So all 3 toys come in their own separate bag, and each bag has Chinese writing on here. And I couldn't figure out exactly, like I used a translating thing, an app, and I tried to translate it, and it came up with all kinds of different stuff. So I really couldn't come up with a specific name for all 3 toys. So we're just going to kind of wing it, and I wanted to show you the packaging here. So it can be a little confusing looking at these things if you're not fluent in the Chinese language. So it threw me off. The translate thing came up with all kinds of different words and different things. So anyway, we're just going to call this one the Garfield, I don't know, like carnival ride maybe? Or like the astronaut? So we'll just call him an astronaut. And so what it comes with is this little base, and you can see this little wheel that spins, and you have Garfield in here, and he is inside of a, I guess we'll call it a spaceship, right? And he has a little space suit on, which looks really adorable and cute. And then on this side over here is just a little yellow airplane. And then underneath it reads Dicos right here and pause. So, you know, use that information for what you will. So anyway, this is fitted and it goes on here one way. So you got to kind of get the one flat side on there. And then this is what it does. You ready? You grab it like this, you hold your thumb, and you just send Garfield for a little ride, like a carnival ride, right? He's just flying around in his little spaceship. And of course you can go backwards too. Not so easy to go this way, but it's easier to go this way. I don't know why, but I don't have that great of hand-eye coordination, I guess. But anyway, there you go. It's Garfield in his flying spaceship. This one we'll call the Garfield spinner toy because it kind of goes together and he spins around. So I wanted to point this out to you. So check this out. So if you compare this Garfield to the one we call the spaceship Garfield, he's actually wearing a hoodie, and then this one here is blue, and this one's like a green color, and this one's sleeveless as well. And the reason why I think it's a hoodie is because you see the little string right there, like you can tie for your hood on a hoodie, and it's the same thing. So I thought this was an astronaut, but it's not. It's not a spaceship outfit. It's just a little hoodie. So anyway, this Garfield comes with 4 toys, and what's really cool is about the instructions, at least visually you can see how it all goes together, where they show you pictures of the toy versus trying to read and understand the writing there. It's got me all confused. So anyway, how this works is you have 4 pieces, and you grab this part right here, and it's fitted at the top right here, so it goes on just like that. Then you take this blue piece, you slide it in, and it spins and twists on there like so. And then you have the base right here, and you just plug the pole into the base. Then you grab Garfield, and if you look at Garfield here, he has a little nubbin right there, and it goes into the little hole on the base right here. And once he's into place, he spins. So it locks in at the top too. So it's actually locked in there, and then on the top you give this little area a push, and it sets them free. Ready? Here we go. Look at that. And then to reset it, you just kind of go like this, push it a little bit, locks them back into place. One more time. You ready? Here we go. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do it one more time. I can't help it. One more time after the one more time. Okay, here we go. Sweet. Well, I'm really not sure what to call this one specifically. So it looks like he's just kind of like, I don't know, a gymnast of sorts. So let me give you an up-close look here, and you can see what's going on. So you got the little strings here, and you got the base, and there's little buttons, or I guess we'll call them buttons, on the side here. And what you do is you push them with your index finger and your thumb, and you squeeze them, and then watch what happens. He kind of like flips around. You get the momentum going. Let's do it from the side. It's a little easier for me. Here we go. So as you pull, or as you squeeze that together, it tightens the strings and it makes them stand up. And you can kind of get the momentum going, and then he starts flopping around, and he kind of goes back and forth and around like a gymnast. That's something awesome. Now, we've seen similar gimmicks like this with all kinds of different toys, not just fast food toys. This is a very old school kind of gimmick with these toys, and you can see what I'm doing here. It's actually kind of fun, and it takes a little thumb finger hand-eye coordination to kind of get it timed, and then once you get it going, you can keep it going. as long as your timing is right. And you can see what Garfield's doing. He's just kind of like spinning and flopping in there. See that? It's so cool. There you go. So what do we call this? I don't know. What's the exact name? What do we call this specific type of toy? I don't know. We'll just call it the, I don't know, the Garfield Jungle Gym Bouncy Flip-flopping toy. There you have it, everyone. Garfield, set of 3 awesome little toys released by Dicos back in 2015. Now, remember, I said earlier, Dicos is a restaurant exclusive to China, so these are kind of hard to find. They're kind of rare, but if you know anything more about them, let me know in the comments section down below. I'm really anxious to learn more. I'm really curious. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. See you next time.